St. Mallards, it's Saturday, and Mom and I had a very relaxing morning, and now we are doing the light tour. We're doing the nice driving tour. I think this part is my favorite. Just all of these live oaks with the lights dripping off of them. They're so pretty. The whole tree in the center of this roundabout is lit up. I mean, I can't even imagine. I recognize that like a large part of this is like a netting, right? That you can just throw over. Mm-hmm. But they also have all of these hanging lights off of the branches. And I don't know, like they're wrapped to keep them up. I don't know how it works, but it is really, really impressive, the live oak tree. I like this setup with all of these palm trees in a line. And the season's greetings, which we're seeing from the back. That is cool. There's a whole set of Santa and elves on bicycles. This one has a penguin and it moves. He walks to the end of the, I guess it's an iceberg, and then jumps off. That's cool. Mm-hmm. I'm like this one a lot. Whoosh, splash. That one's pretty good.
It is good.
Yeah, it's well done.
Yeah.
And the shape of the frog is really good.
Yeah, it is.
Like the shape of the frog sitting and the jumping frog. They look real good. Kids making a snowman and some carolers. Mm-hmm. Whole set of dancers.
Ice skaters, I would say.
Oh, you're right. Ice skaters. Mm-hmm. I think you're correct. I like this one. It's not that complicated, but it looks really nice. Now we've got all the reindeer laying down and prancing around and dancing and relaxing. This is Peppermint Land, which is the mini golf, which I take it is not usually Christmas themed, but they really, really decorate it for Christmas. It's got a very Candyland feel. And then this part of the tour is the part that I saw last night when I went to get our food, which is this whole drive is the 12 days of Christmas. So you have these lovers, because you know, on the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. And then you have a partridge in a pear tree.
I'm absolutely going to have pictures of each one of these, but I can take them from your video, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You can. And then we have 2 turtle doves. And 3 French hens. I don't know what makes the hens French. I've always wondered that. Four calling birds. You can see their mouths open. And everybody's favorite. 5 golden rings. Because in case you forgot all of the other ones, you will remember when you get there. These are 6 geese a-laying, 3 on each side. You can see all the little eggs underneath them. And 7 swans a-swimming. Looks like 3 on one side and 4 on the other. 8 is maids a-milking, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And certainly there are maids, and there are milk buckets, and there are cows. None of them appear to be actively milking, though. I just want to point that out. They're just like 8 milkmaids. 9 ladies dancing. We have 10 lords a-leaping. I got 4 lords over here and Six Lords over here. They've got really good form. All of them have their toes pointed really well, you know? And then 11 pipers piping. These look like nutcracker soldiers. Ooh. And they've got music notes. And then 12 drummers drumming. Look at them all. So many drummers. Wow. And then if you wanted to do the countdown, you just turn around and drive the road the other way. Look at this. It's like ornaments.
Mm-hmm.
They're light up ornaments hanging from the trees.
Mm-hmm.
I especially like these little like diamond boxes with the multicolored legs. And then we are back where there are the big live oak trees just completely covered in lights, which I don't think I'll tire of. This will be majestic no matter what. I mean, that's amazing.
It's beautiful.
We just learned too that they rewrap these every year because they can't keep them up because of the Spanish moss and how it grows. So like that's a lot of effort to wrap this whole thing every year. Mom was right. The lower parts of this tree are done with some sort of net. You can see how it's like,
Spiderweb.
yeah, it's like 4 across. But then when you get to some of the branches, like over here, it's netting up until here, but then this is just a single strand wrapped again and again and again and again and again and again and again around the branch. You're good. And then when you get out to these branches, it's just the dangling lights attached to the bottom, and they staple them in. So there are staples holding them into the tree to allow for all of these icicle lights to dangle. I can see why they start doing this in, the beginning of October. So I've had an overall very relaxing and enjoyable day. And tomorrow Mom and I leave here, but in the morning we're gonna go see sea turtles. So I'll see you then.